Oh god, my skin's not loading. Okay, whatever. It worked. Okay, so yeah, the My Life roleplay thing crashes a lot and is a problem that we've got to figure out before making the show. But we'll do it. Oh fuck. Oh right, we were here. I'll take a lunge book. I want the monkey. We can interact with the monkey. Let's interact with the monkey. That was a negative interaction. That was a negative monkey interaction. Let me try a couple more interactions with the monkey. Oh. What did you give me? And how to change. Me now. Someday somebody will. Okay. Our inventory is now broken. And this one. Okay, well, I don't want this. Or that, or that. Well, actually, fuck you, said the fuck you guy who was also the monkey. Oh, let's go in a brand new direction. Woohoo! Alright, because I don't know where we are. SpongeBob. Minute, let's grab the apples as a like a food source. A little bit. It isn't a great one, but it'll conserve our bread. To gather his feet as their blood stains the streets, and there's nothing. There's nothing. I want my monkey back. I want bananas. Give me orange. Me eat orange. Give me orange. Give me you. I gotta be like directly underneath it. I gotta upgrade my horse. This guy, bad nunchucks, and boy, he knows how to use them. One man, and now with a city to save. He's doing. Oh no. 2 lives he will lead to protect those in need. There's nothing. Ow. No, there's nothing. Woo! Sign up, sign up. Alright, buddy. Tap into the devil within, let the villainy begin. Raw snake, man. At this point, sure. Giddy up, Gotham, giddy up, up, we're going rogue, 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 rogues are we are the harlots of the seas. We are the swindlers and the cheats. Oh dear God. Over your streets. I actually wanted more of these. Honey, as I look back at the folly of my ways, I climb deserts, I can climb on my own. Well, to the top. Gotta get down there. Someone to count on. And lockets, some mark the friendships of silver and gold. Friendships of matching tattoos. We mark our friendships by saving the world. I wanna be your friend forever. And dancer, but people would think say that came out of nowhere. Wanna be your friend forever. Of kinship, meet me at my place, the fortress of friendship. Wanna be your friend forever. The Eiffel Tower. Two friends, you're never alone. Wanna be your friend forever. Nintendo, who needs Nintendo when you have a friendo? Be your friend forever. Wanna be your friend forever. We had at least 4. I think 2 will work, but if 2 work, then I can use the 4 to get double the amount that I'm trying to get right now. So we're actually going to try to get 6, I think. Not 6 or 7. I found a friend, super friend, friend, I found a friend. Super friend. Alright, I just got a notification and I'm pretty sure it might be an image of me chugging Red 40. Which has just been the thing around here recently. For anyone who doesn't know, and if you don't know, I'll bite you. Drink Red 40, that's it. That's the post. No reason for it. I'm disappointed. There is no video of me drinking Red 40. Well, it's an image, it's not video, but it's coming. Sad, lonely Batman. Eat my apple. Like a crapple. Because it wasn't very good. The Wham Explorer level 25, bro. I started early. Oh, I went away. Oh no. Want to come again and stay. Spiraling round me under. 'Cause I've seen, oh, blue skies through the tears in my eyes, and I realize, fuck, I'm going home. I'm going home. Everywhere, and the same. Like I'm outside. Please try and find the game. But sorrow, God's a pain. 'Cause I've seen. Oh, was that a fucking scorpion that I just missed? Nope. Oh, no, it was. Okay, it was. That absolutely was a scorpion. Cool. Hear me out, what if we let me live? That one was on me. This jungle is not a very safe place to be. Melons, which we can grow. I think we only need one. Melons, oh yeah, glycerin melons if we ever want to do potions. Ooh, an axe, smite, unbreaking, fortune, and efficiency, and it's the same as my axe. Okay. It's pretty sick. Nope. I'll use a simple method called nuh-uh. Watch this. I'm being fucking attacked by a Pumbaa. What the fuck is that fucking werewolf? At this point, I'm gonna start carrying that shit. have that waystone outside of the bundle. Damn it. Yeah, it only hot deposits over here. That's a lot of netherrack, but you also need a lot of netherrack because I think that's what we need. We actually are going to take these as well. Oh, true value. You know I love you. Oh, true value. You know I love. Oh, true value. You know I love you. Oh, true value. You know I love. I just realized it's nighttime. I could just sleep through this. I'm doing this bullshit for no one but myself. No one but my simple refusal to just fucking sleep. I wonder if the add-ons added any new game rules, actually, that we can maybe do. For example, turning off the TNT. Maybe... Ecstasy. Each other, brothers, get away. Oh shit, you in my neck, kiss in my chest. How we fell in love. Matt, and cat. Honey, honey, you're my favorite drug. Give me disco, give me T-Rex. Make up sex in the middle of a breakup. Give me a cigarette. Make up sex in the middle of a breakup. Destiny. It was like destiny forever and on time. I guess we should probably make like a composter. I think we just need slabs. Pressed cobblestone block, that could be cool. I think we just need some wooden slabs. I remember how we fell in love. Like I just met. Honey, honey, you're my favorite drug. Give me disco, give me G-Rex. Make up sex in the middle of a breakup. I'll feel your last cigarette. Make up sex in the middle of a breakup. Like a lapazuli. Make it blue. I feel slowly in the middle of a breakup. Where the fuck is the composter? How do I build that shit all time? Guess I could make my bed to be blue, I guess. Make up sex in the middle of a breakup. Can't feel that cigarette. Make up sex in the middle of a breakup. Where the fuck is the composter? You want to get mustard for Christmas? What? Why'd you get mustard for Christmas? You had to be real naughty for that to happen. Alright, yeah, there we go. We'll put the composter over by the sheep. Wake up, son. Where should we put our giant fucking jungle tree? I'm waiting and hanging on. Someone just texted me, wait, hang on, so now I'm waiting and hanging on. Get the fuck away from my house, you piece of shit. I'm out of fucking durability on my sword, but whatever. It's more important that this motherfucker dies. Just anywhere but near my house. And you would be allowed to live. Clone high. Clone high. A place where you can go to. I've never gonna be far. Famous people you can live through if you don't know who you are. Emotions are so hard. Something in my eyes. Oh, must watch Clone High. Clone High. Clone High. There we go. There's me, Jinkin Red 40. And then he better hop in the stream chat. Once I figure out how to add emotes, once I get memberships, there will be a ton of fun emotes. That's a while off, I think, still. I'm a Kennedy, I'm not accustomed to tragedy. Looks like you're already ready to do it. Stories 100 New Jerseyans, over 50 average Irishmen every day, bro. You don't understand the strength of New Jersey. Also, they're cousins. So... they're, like, guaranteed to be cousins. And that's okay. You're allowed to be someone's cousin. I promise I won't send you to HR this time. Dun 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know where am I gonna go when the volcano blow. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know where I'm gonna go when the volcano blow. My girlfriend under me. On the sea. I think that's what is that raw cobaltium. I think we still got a lot of that. Nah, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know where I'm gonna go when the volcano blow. Quickly say to me, man, you better watch your feet. Lava come down soft and hot. You better love me now or love me not. I don't know. I don't know. I'm now realizing that we shouldn't have done that. Hold on. We were just gifted a really good iron axe. As a backup, that was a waste of time. This shit's got smite on it, bro. Dun, dun. I want to see if I can upgrade my mount call real quick. Oh wait, no, we need mount call. I want to level it. Okay, there we go. Now we have a higher jump height on it. It should be able to now clear 3 blocks. Yes, perfect. Good horsey. City, don't wanna land in no Mexico. See mine's gonna go. Don't wanna land. Man, the auto replant on this sucks. Really bad. Diego, don't wanna land in no Buzzards Bay. Don't wanna land in no. I don't have more to say. I don't know. That defeats the point of farming, I'm aware. But trust me, it'll all be worth it. Alright. We got a shit ton of redstone. I think it's time to go mining again. I'm gonna argue that fact. You guys are free to argue back, but I know what I want. I know what I like. That's a Questmaster line for those who have not played Magi Quest. He does say a lot of weird things. I chalk it up to him being an old 200-year-old man. Personally. Did we get bones or no? Do we got bones? I like bones. Bones. I'm trying to use the phone. It's my impression of Sal doing an impression of Pee Wee Herman. Cobblestone bricks kind of fuck. Make like a path outside of my door. I'm talking to Hari, but I would never order a full pizza for myself. I think that looks better. Although we're gonna do something a little bit. We're gonna do something a little weird. Nope, it's somehow gotta go the other way, and I don't know how to make that work. Okay, no. Somewhere that's no. Our goal is to do that so that way when it's closed, and it's essentially, you know what, whatever. You know what, that's a for hack people who suck at Minecraft and can't handle the fact that a zombie might wander into your open door. That's not who I am. I'm a Minecraft man. I am Steve. So, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna move that torch as well. Actually, we should torch up the place a little more, honestly. I do think it's getting a little dark over in areas. A little too close for comfort. We should be investing in, you know, our lives. We still gotta make a path to, like, the village. That's, like, safe to cross. Get off my bridge! I see trees of green, green trees too. Ah, I see the trees, they are so green, and I think to myself, I'm lost in the woods. Okay, well, fuck you, then. Why am I getting jumped? Mojang today posted a "Remember Who You Are" meme with the new chick model and the old chick model, and I'm just thinking, dude, the spider jockey needs that meme more than anything. You know, because everything's chicken jockey this, chicken jockey that. No one's remembering the OG, the original jockey. I know jockey starts with a G, and not a and not a. I know that jockey starts with a J, not a G. But you know, that's half of the J. And I'm also now realizing we probably should have lit that thing on fire. Is that a goose? That is a goose. And next week, guys, we'll work on learning colors, I guess. The goose wants to come inside. Alright. See some junk about no sex, just I'm gonna be say gets. Don't look like a hoarder surrounded by a big hoarder. I just want to break the mold to not follow a path. Every week my life involves tuning barrel blast. Closing in, the screen is overdone. Oh, I always got that stupid brain. Just like my virginity. ADP outlines here for infinity. I'm on the border of starting over. Why is it this way? Feeling like I'm suffocating. It's closing in. Who's going this way? Closing in. Where the fuck is my flint and steel? Closing in on me. Yeah. We do have multiple dried gas, but we do just kind of need to make wet. Shake, 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 senor. Alright, we'll just make a new flint and steel. Be careful opening doors. Hey, so what the fuck? Why is it like invisible? Guys, if I light this last one here, Brian's gonna spawn. The Rose Hall, Seymour the Rose Bowl. Remember that great inflated estimate we wrote for the Rose Bowl? Well, it's the Rose Bowl. Seems I want to buy flowers here for every single float. A tree is on fire where? Oh. Oh god, no. Okay. I didn't. I thought we would be safe. I forgot the rules of Minecraft. That was me. That was me. On channel 3. Why am I feeling so depressed? Announcements? Which one would you prefer? Yesterday, the interview, so to bring the plant with you. And that's the right amount. Sure, I'm too not to fight. Seymour, look, it's 6 o'clock. Come back in the morning, won't you? Won't you in the morning? Call back. Call back in the morning. I want to get a big ass tree going. Tree. Go back. Wait, what tree? It's spreading. It's not spreading. It can't be spreading. That's not possible. Okay. Well. My tame a goose. Okay, now it should be fine. What the fuck happened? What the... What the fuck? How the fuck? I've been robbed. What? Guys, I was joking about here, Brian. What the fuck just happened? Whoa. You're a friendly guy. Like Meyer, Cleveland Joe. Those are my bros. Story of Family Guy. Show is all about me. So I'm gonna need someone to figure out how the fuck that happened. There's a Family Guy. All of us laugh and cry. Whoa. And write and read. Baby Stu has got a time machine. Tell up Meg. Story of Family Guy. gonna start working on our next floor, I think. Oh, or finishing this floor. Probably. We need more quartz. I just realized. I can cry. And talk and write and read. Baby Stu, he's got a time machine. Ooh, story of Family Guy. Story of Family Guy. I forgot that Pyromaniac is a thing that we can level up. I think we gotta stop keeping that in the. Get the fuck out of here, bro. Wow. Okay, well, fuck you. I can walk and write and read. Baby Stu, he's got a time machine. Who are my bros? Uranium, uranium. That's our town, our only town. Don't forget we also have these here. Uranium, uranium. That's our town, our highway town. It's always blue here, green, to view. Enjoy a sweet Saskatchewan. Our half-life inside here for our whole life to give the whole wide world plutonium. Uranium, uranium. That's our town, our friendly town. Fuck, fuck, fuck. Alright. It's not actually that funny. It's not that deep, bro. It's not as deep as your penis and me. Wait, what? Oh, by the way, I do think Fall Fair Sweet is so much better. But I don't get a choice of what gets put on the album. But if I did, it would be fucking Fall Fair. I'm not looking for gold right now, unfortunately. Wait, I just realized we have a fall damage negation method. Horse. What the fuck is that? Hummus. Pumice? Pumissimo! Ho, ho, ho. Anyway, I think there's quartz right here, so we'll take that. Pumice. And we got pumice, which I think we're going to definitely need later, probably. And scorching pumice. Okay. I'm going to collect this because I don't know what it is, and I would like to study further. And also, more importantly, well, let's see what happens if I stand on top of that. I wonder if it's like magma. Uranium. 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 have yourself a funeral pyre. Uranium are dead and done. Oh, we will never alive. Oh, we won't leave this town at all. I'm gonna play a game. Sky is ground. Did we finally leave our town? I was curious what that did. Or radar is not really probably not gonna be that useful. I think we're at like haste 3 now. Yeah, we're at haste 3. Prince, never tell you to betray me. You to betray me. I'm gonna love you all night long, but you gotta do wrong. Yeah, you gotta do wrong. Oh, dirty, dirty girl, won't you think for me? Won't you love me like you don't care? Listen for me, laughing and pull on your back. Like you're in a locker room, you know the bed in a classroom. For you, the Trinity is more than 2. They can't be skipping school. You to be behave. Thank you for having us brave. Fuck. I think this is scorched pumice and a waste of my time. So we're gonna leave it alone. Yeah, you know what? Go ahead. Your fucking mouth open. Mouth open, that's what I'm gonna do to your fucking son. And my music disc burnt. I don't know how to grow this if I were to get it. But I guess we should start it. Right? I feel like we should try to start collecting at least. Got me hungry for more. Hungry for more. Hungry for more. Is that like a cursed bone? I know there's an add-on that has like cursed bones. Or no, that's like a Fortnite I'm thinking of. Like you don't care. I don't care about you. Okay, now this is just not being fair to me. Wait, is Crimson Roots how you grow? I don't know how you grow these. How do you grow this? It's not with tall crimson roots. It's got to be with... Guys, what's like the sapling for crimson wood? What's the crimson sapling? It's not just called a crimson sapling. I know that for a fact. Does anyone know what I should be growing? Is it fungus? It's fungus, right? Isn't it? Harry Potter. Look at that. Diaphragms. Different magician. Tax evasion. Plain and simple. The U.S. government is the one that I swindle. Shipping magician. Any card. Fuck. This is fucking bullshit. Da 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 da. Stopping number, a real showstopper, a show-stopping number, come on. Something to shock 'em, to bring them a-crawling, a big-time box office drum. Press and the glamour, to fill the review, spotlight on me. Strong and new. Fill up your tumbler, got a show-stopping number for you. Wow. A show-stopping number is something you die for, a real catchy earwormy too. Award-winning score that seeps in and out of your pores, a ditty to make the chorus girls swoon. Will unify humanity? Thundering chorus, no exits from this Broadway venue. To sash those tiny cymbals, show-stopping hymnal for you. Wait, where'd my charred pumice go? There we go. Pumice. It's probably like pumice. It's probably like a real thing that I'm butchering the name of. Also been writing my own musical. If I give you the pitch, I have time. Fucking go for it. It's called Working Boys, a new musical. It's a story of old college kids. Sure, they found success in the business world. For God. Also, hi, Olivia. Or are they? This here is the title number. Business calls, I'm up to my ass in shit. What is this business? Markets are crashing and I'm at the edge of my wits. Just can't take it when all I want to do is spend the day with Greg. And Steve. Stu, Mark, and Layden, and Chad. Fuck. Phone rings. I answer. That was Ray in the testicles, bro. Stay still, you penis. What was killing me? Build, stop it and grab him. Say, Craig. Just you and me and Steve, Stu and Mark, Lynn, and Chad. Pop. I'll see you then, boy. Greg. I'll see you then. I want to do spend the day with Steve, and 5 o'clock can't come soon enough. 5 o'clock can't come soon enough. Clock can't come soon enough. Can't wait to get home to my boys. Show-stopping number, it's something you don't show time. We ought to rule them. Oh, this is Bedrock still. You know me, it's always Bedrock with me, man. Except for soon. I'm working on something that might end up being Java. Hamilton, move over. Your competition's in town. Hey boys, Stu, you haven't aged a day. At 5 o'clock already. It must be. Working boys are up to our ass in shit. Sometimes we get really lucky and this actually gives us the block that we need. I mean, Bedrock plays fine, so... And Java is glitchy too. People just call those glitches features. Okay, hopefully this is enough. I'm aware that I have 2 crafting tables, by the way. I think it's funnier that way. Not fancy like Levitt Town. Let's go. That's me. Speak your guy. Like Seymour. But not Seymour. Because the plot of this musical needs to happen. A fence. A real chain link. Disposal in the sink. A washer and a dryer and a machine. I know that they did one with Hardee's. That's pretty cool. I know that there's a Hardee's Carl's Jr. somewhere near me because I do see advertisements online, but I've never seen it for myself. So it's like an SCP for me. Like, logic dictates it has to exist, but I've yet to see evidence. Alright, we only need a little bit more quartz, but we're going to try to get as much as possible because, well, it's a pain in the fucking ass. No. Probably not. Probably not. That's the answer we're going with for right now. No, I have ADHD, though. So there is some overlap. Cooldown is not bad. It's less than a minute, at least. Yeah, I did see that. I just didn't have I didn't like have time to respond. But I thought it was pretty good. For the record, I'm a man of fact. For the record. Wait, hold on. Oh, I forgot the fucking lava proof. Most nether mobs actually are not fireproof, despite living in a place that's constantly on fire, which is like crazy to me from like a biological standpoint. Oh god damn it! At least I'm constantly leveling up Pyromaniac. Wait, I have a Pyromaniac ability because I'm level 5. Pathological liar did this to me. I should make one thing clear. There's nothing left of my old life to fear. Am I level 5 or am I almost level 5? I honestly can't tell. I need more cobaltium armor. We probably need more armor. I'm not giving up! Never back down, never what? Whoop, whoop, whoop. Father cell. So well. Record. I feel like a lot of people talk about Epic, and I have not listened to Epic yet, but I feel like a lot of people talk about Epic and how it's like, oh, they'll never come to Broadway. You know, it's not possible. But Hades Town started off as a concept album. I don't think all of Epic would come to Broadway, but I think that it's possible to get it produced. Even if it's not on Broadway, because it doesn't need to be. Broadway isn't the be-all, end-all of theater. You know, Broadway's just expensive bullshit. All Broadway productions are a spectacle. Local and community theater are just fine. And incredibly respectable. This is different. Years have gone by, my whole life was a lie. Staring at each other, not caring for each other. Ow! Fuck. Well, I'm not talking about unofficial stuff. I'm talking about official stuff. But unofficial productions of theater are really cool. Shock Treatment and Dr. Harble's sing-along blog never would have made it to stage otherwise. Actually, Shock Treatment still doesn't really work on stage, but, you know, they tried. And that's what's important. They tried. and my carnivorous habits. Did I know that there's an epic dark ride? Yes. Oh, the 2013 movie Epic. I did not know that. Do you know the name? Or where it is? If it's still around, I mean. Not that I'd go, but I can find videos at least. Cheeseburger in paradise. Not too classic, just a cheeseburger in paradise. Why am I speed bridging like I'm playing Star Wars? It's in Genting Skyworlds in Malaysia. No, I'm gonna look that up tonight. I've never heard of that. We were just talking about, me and August were just talking about, Warner Bros. Discovery World, I don't think Discovery's the name. It's Warner Brothers Movie World, but it's not the outdoor one, it's the indoor one. That has, like, night flight. Because apparently doing a massive expansion that's gonna double the rides, and I'm like, okay, now we gotta go. That's in, like, a whole nother country. That's, like, a whole thing. I still gotta renew my passport, and that's all. That's gonna be a whole thing, so it's whatever. Gotta matter which way do I steer? Just a cheeseburger in paradise. And that's just a cheeseburger in paradise. Beat up. Cheeseburger in paradise. Dude, there's so many good ride concepts out there that are just not being produced. And it sucks. Like, that Five Nights at Freddy's ride concept was sick as fuck. People are saying Universal might finally pick it up, but I don't know. I want Universal to pick it up. I think they do a great job with budgeting it properly, and, you know, Sally Corp is great. I don't need to talk about that. You know, Sally Corp can't do it animatronic-wise. Nobody fucking can. But, I don't know. We'll see. I doubt Universal. You know, it would be the perfect thing with them announcing that Fast and Furious Supercharged is done for. It would be the perfect replacement for Fast and Furious Supercharged. I honestly think that. Replace Supercharged with Five Nights at Freddy's. But I don't want to get out of, you know, people will say that, and people get excited, and then it doesn't happen. And then people get upset that the thing that they made up doesn't happen. And, you know, it's, like, I get it. I get that you got excited, but you got yourself excited based on rumors. I think Maxwell would work really well as a costumed character. I agree. Is Jose silent? Well, yeah. Well, I mean, so are most of the costume characters, so it's not really a problem. And God knows I never will, other me and not her. Because your age no better. I made some real big mistakes, but you make me worst. One look fine, I should have known it was strange. You never come out at night. You only come out at night, I mean, to think I was thought, but you made me look so naive. The way you sold me for parts to sink your teeth into me, oh bloodsucker, fame fucker, feeding me dry like a goddamn vampire. We need 12 more quartz. We'll take 12. Only one, because that would mean you had a heart. That's cool. Keeping the wiki maintained. Gotta love that. Gotta love that. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then we already got 2 there. That makes 12, which should make 3 blocks. Yep, 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 yep. Alright. Boop, boop, boop. There we go. I didn't design the next floor yet, by the way. I don't know what's going to go up there. I do know that I made it so we have trains. So we should go mining to get some iron to make train tracks. There's some stuff up here that I missed. Hey, I think we're for some cobalt, bro. I'll take some venomite. Mostly because it comes with the XP. I'm being reminded now that I forgot my lantern. I don't know what Battle of Bricksburg is, but I'll look it up later. I assume that's Legoland, right? I mean, it's gotta be. It's bricks, right? So it's gotta be Legoland. Well, wait, what was it? Legoland, Florida. What was Battles of Bricksburg, and what did it become? Or what was before it, or whatever. What was the good thing that in your opinion was replaced with the bad? I guess is what I'm asking. Let's turn on our lantern. Put our lantern in our inventory. And now we should have our, light source. Our proper light source. I'll do some farming later. So must come time to clothe the horde. I mean herd, not horde, herd. So it was Chima that. Yeah, it was. So they rethemed the fucking Chima ride because they hate us. I've seen this one before, man. It sucks. And you're so right about Lego City being the most generic thing ever. I'm like a D1 Lego City hater. There's very few sets I enjoy, is what I'll say. Because it's not all of them. There are some genuinely great, sets. But it's very rare that we actually see them.
Huh?
has made a friend. Pitch to thrive. Pushing back hard like I'm supposed to. You're barely alive. Levels of moisture from desert to mud. I've given you minerals and grow supplements. What do you want from me, blood? Damn roses, damn thorns. Hey, Joey, look what I did. Yikes, I think I know what made you do that. Taking my horse mining. Outside. Looks like you're not happy. Yes, I open a van. Give you a few drops. Please. Oh, please. Oh, please. Run for me. Lego Mythica. Is Mythica Lego? I thought that was I know Mega Bloks has some kind of theme like that going on right now. Well, it's apparently popping off according to the Toys R Us and the American Dream Mall. It's popping off. I don't know if that's accurate towards sales numbers. Yeah, they're too long. Like I want a recording of a favorite song. And they're sleeping. I read the paper in bed. And in the personal columns, there was this letter I read. You like pina coladas. Caught in the rain. I like wing coasters. Those are cool. I'd like to go on a wing coaster for real instead of just liking them. I know that King's Dominion just got one, and I'm trying to go to King's Dominion anyway, so I guess I'm not getting that iron. Maybe, I'll make it down to King's Dominion sometime within the probably next year, I want to say. I don't know, it really depends. It's too early to say this year if I'll end up in Virginia at all. Because I've been before, so I can hyper focus on a couple things that I like. Oh my god, guys, but if we find an amethyst geode. Oh my god, we might have to hold the lantern properly and see what's going on over here, dude. If we find an amethyst geode, I'll teleport. I'll put a waste stone in there, and we'll name it, and we'll do all this shit. Hey, how much fucking iron was in those 2 blocks? What is my fighting skill? Oh yeah, life drain. Guy had life drain. You know what? I could use the creeper to dispatch all those zombies. Just like that, exactly like I planned. Ooh, ha 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 ha. Like making love at midnight on the dunes of the Cape. And a brother you look for, right to me and escape. Pina coladas, getting caught in the rain. I'm into champagne. It must have been adjacent to like a 5 or 6 van. That just like happened to spawn close enough for it to trigger with the auto mine. I will like sometimes trigger things that are like adjacent, so it's like. Dude, is that a bean block, bro? Is that a bean block, bro? Just a random block of beans? Am I heading into a trap? Why is there so much iron, bro? There was a whole bean block, bro. We love bean blocks. See, this makes sense, because there's like 17 iron in one area. And I know we aren't perfect, but I've never felt this way for no one. And I just can't imagine it'd be so okay now that I'm gone. What the fuck did I say about amethyst geodes, bro? What did I say? Baba Booey. Guys, we got a geode. We need to prevent all mobs spawning in the area. Yes, even over here. There's some duskite that I missed, so I'm glad that I did this. The best part is I don't even need to build a themed platform. Because it's a motherfucking amethyst geo. Doesn't have anyone growing. We gotta clear out the area so that way they can grow as many as possible. I don't know, quite understand how the mechanic works, but I'm not 100% on the mechanics of this, but well, first things first, we should not be missing out on all of these great amethyst blocks, which we're going to get so many more of later, but also tough, because that's hard to come by. Or calcite, I mean, because that's hard to come by. How lucky are we that we got not just one geode, but 2 whole geodes in one area? Hey, folks, begging your pardon. Excuse me, sorry to barge in. On the whole, you know, being dead thing, you're doomed. Enjoy the singing. Sword of Damocles is swinging. And if I hear your cell phone ringing, I'll kill you myself. The whole being dead thing, I can't do right now. We should have carped way more DMs. Now we're never gonna see them. I could show you what comes next, so dig freaked. Stay in your seats. I do this bullshit like 8 times a week. So just relax, you'll be fine. Drink your $50 wine and take a breath. Welcome to a show about death. You're gonna be fine. Let's go place our warp stone. Die, you're all gonna die, you're all gonna die. I'll be your guide to the other side. On full disclosure, it's a show about death. Everybody gets on fine here, like Rogers, Hart, and Hammerstein here. The woman's bathroom has no line here, just be where you want. The whole being dead thing, you're just gonna love the folks here. Yeah, I know you're woke, but you can take a joke here. And every show I do like a ton of coke here. The whole, I can't. I normally do a lot better. We're out. I eat beef. Jesus, pass the Dramamine. To face the brutal truth. We're all on a hit list. Might not live till Christmas. Choked to death on Triscuits. Hey, that's just statistics. That's not right. That's not right. Hold on. It's deeper. I can't do it right now. Everyone be disappointed in me real quick. But it's okay, I'm gonna make it up. Because we got a fucking amethyst geode. So, who cares? You're gonna be fine on the other side. How you doing? Not good, bop. Hey, I'll be your guide to the other side. Seriously, though, this is a show about death is taboo, but there's nothing we can do, there's nothing medical professionals can do, except maybe just bill you. Listening to this album. It's just gonna keep playing. There's no testing your fate, just a terrifying weight. You hate and a certain date the universe kills you. That's the thing with life, no one makes it out alive. Toss that body in the pit. Tragic, blah blah, Bible, Jesus magic. When you're dead, who gives a shit? Pilates, no more yoga, namaste, you fucking posers. Cradle to cremation, death thirst needs a little conversation. I have mastered the PSC ray. DSC ray. On the whole. Be dead thing. Oh, we're ready for a show about death. I have ideas for this, and you're gonna see what it is in a second, but it's gonna look really good. A year ago that I'd be locked inside of my home, I would have told you a year ago. Interesting, now leave me alone. Sorry that I look like a mess. Okay, wait, hold on, skipping this song for a second. Alright, not Weezer either. I need building music, bro. Yeah, Labyrinth by not Tally Hall. Well, it is by Tally Hall, but it's not Tally Hall. It's Tally Hall, but it's not. Like, we came for iron so we could start making rails, and instead we found gold. I have a plan for all of this. First things first, we just have to make sure our pickaxe doesn't break. For literally 3 more blocks. Okay, that's it for breaking blocks right now. So I'm not really worried about the pickaxe. Okay, that's not it for breaking blocks, it turns out. But we need more smooth basalt. Or no, we need more tough. Where in the fuck did I get smooth basalt, bro? Yeah, what is this? Oh, never mind. We need more smooth basalt. I need the slime balls, too, so whatever. I'm pretty sure that one of the things I need uses slime. That's not true. Legacy still exists at Niagara Falls and Pigeon Forge. Although Pigeon Forge has done their own terrible things to the game. Pigeon Forge has decided to AI upscale the footage for some reason. It's not even the fact that they AI upscaled it, it's the fact that they did it for no fucking reason that pisses me off. Like, the footage was upscalable in its native format. Seven seas, farewell. City on it, 7 years of hopes on. Rising, I can hear the harbor bell. At this point, I could give less of a fuck about the fact that it's AI and more about the fact that they for some reason upscaled Magi Quest completely unnecessarily. Yeah, they're destroying the planet. They're destroying the fucking game. I've got 12 silver sovereigns in my pocket and a hat full of dreams. Admit it, guys. This fucks. Every street here. Tell me where to eat here. I know there's some silver sovereigns now. I'm down to 10. No. Well, again, you should they're not going to tell you why they did it. I'll tell you why they did it. They wanted the game to be in 4K, which makes no fucking sense. It's HD. It was completely unnecessary. But no, Google's not going to tell you because Google doesn't know. Because it's not like publicly available information. The problem is, you go to Pigeon Forge, you start asking them these questions, you start doing anything, they'll say anything to shut you up. It's worse than not caring about the community. They'll just say anything to get you to shut the fuck up. I know, because I've been. Careful fucking asking questions. They'll answer questions as if they have the answer that they fucking just do not have. You're so stressful. Sometimes more than a day. You gotta let these grow in every direction. On one hand, you know, if your intent is to go there and see something cool, I guess that it's helpful that they'll do anything to shut you up. Because they'll show you, like, the old stuff from the helicopter museum that's still there. It's not a lot, but that third and fourth floor exist. They'll take you out to the roof if you ask nicely, which is cool, I will admit, but it's all just to appease you so you stop asking questions. Was in a man can you lost your heart, lost your calls. You lost your baby when you lost your balls. So say bye bye. We lost our mom. We lost our dad. If I'm losing you, well, that's too bad. Best thing you could ever do was die. Of you as any man can. You lost your heart. You lost your cause. You lost your baby when you lost your balls. Wait, which warp stone do we need? Jungle Temp. Amethyst. Amazing. I don't know how the fuck to spell amethyst. This is kind of embarrassing. Myth. Yes. That's a complicated. Amethyst out of clue. Okay, see that's helpful, thank you. Yeah, so there's these, like this can be a cave. Warpstone 2 should be a portal. And Jungle Temp should be a castle. If not, yeah, and this will give you a little more variety. So now you'll see it's a portal, it's another portal. Tell me if you can, who's gonna buy the wedding band? Times being what they are, hard and hard and hard and hard and hard. all the generous, all the passion for your pan, all the passion for your hand. Whoever's gonna make the wedding band. Tell me who's gonna buy the wedding table? Times being what they are, I can getting darker all the time. And I sing my song, all the birds are sing along. On the ground, the apple, sugar on the table. He's gonna make the wedding table. Actually, the sticks are mine. Alright, let's go ahead and start getting to work on this. We need more charcoal. We need more coal. I didn't get coal. So where's my logs? I know I have more logs somewhere. We'll do spruce logs and we'll figure it out. I just remembered I have these. Ever since I was a little boy, dressing up has always been my favorite joy. And it's time to be discreet. There's one thing you can't beat. That's a strapless little black dress. Well, first you go rip, rip, rip. Then you go snip, snip, snip. Then you whip in a zip, zip, zip. Spread it out to the hip, hip, hip. Then as you strip, strip, strip. Shiver, quiver, for that soft caress as you slip, slip, slip to that little black dress. Oh my god, he's ours. We have a pet now. You guys gotta name the goose. A little pond, maybe. Whip, whip, rip. Then you go snip, snip, snip. Then you whip in a zip, zip, zip. And up to the hip, hip, hip. And as you strip, strip, strip. Shiver, quiver, for that soft caress as you slip, slip, slip to that little black dress. Let's face it. Oh, wait, no. Criminal, cynical, little black dress. Let's face it, Mac, that basic black is coming back. Let's face it, Mac, that basic black is coming back. Let's face it, Mac, that basic black is coming back. Minimal, criminal, cynical, little black dress. We gotta find out what our pyromaniac ability could be. Some cake, watching the sun bake. All the tourists covered in oil. A 6-string on a front porch swing. And I'm shrimp there beginning to boil. Shrimp. Wasting away again in Margaritaville. Sugar salt. Yeah, I want to see what the pyromaniac abilities are. Killing blaze, setting light to things, or taking fire damage. You can access this through the add-on book or by double right-clicking with a flint while sneaking. 6% chance gained any health lost by fire get damage. So increases as you level up. If the damage is fatal, you will not be saved from death. Okay. We could have a flame burst. Oh my god. Okay, this is a strong ass ability. Yeah, I haven't a clue. And I'm also curious about a couple other skills that we gotta level up still. So lumberjack, I think we have regrowth. Right. Reaching for my lost shaker assault. But mining, we're pretty high level. We got haste. Oh yeah, that's right. Okay, we have haste, and then alchemy we don't do yet. Blastmaster we're getting up there with. No chance of regaining health lost by explosion damage. Increases as you level up. Damage fail, you will not be saved. Kaboom. Cool. I could just make something blow up. That's fucking cool. Okay. More importantly, though, we've unlocked our pyromaniac abilities, which we now have to go test. What's something I wanted to burn? We're gonna want to do this one in third person, I think. Raccoon, what you got? Nothing. Nothing for me? Okay. Won't be a dick. I wonder if we could do it to fish. Why are we in the Mariana Trench? Fish blasting. Yeah, like shotgun fishing. Or at least that's what I have in mind. A woman to blame, but I know. We gotta get over here. We gotta go. Oh yeah, there's that pond. Living like a communist. It's knocking at our doors, turning all our children into hooligans and whores. Viciously devouring way things are today, savagely deflowering the good old USA. It's reefer madness, reefer madness, madness, reefer madness. Yo, we should actually take some bamboo. Now that I think about it. I'm sorry, little one. I think Christian Borle would be really good in Reefer Madness. I don't know if anyone cares. That's my opinion. A weevil under tender Christian skin. Madness, Reefer Madness, Reefer Madness, Reefer Madness. Oh shit, I forgot Flame Burst has to load up still. See, this is just not fucking fair. Those guys are gonna forever get spawn camped. But we can fight an end to. Reefer madness, reefer madness. This better be a different village. Oh, it is. It definitely is. This could be our raid village. Reefer's got us crazy barking. Man. Graveyard. Well, I guess that's disappointing. There it is. Nope, still disappointing. That's better. That's a lot better. I mean, what? Guys, I definitely did not just do anything. See, here the camp makes sense. Although I'm pretty sure this is an actual Mojang fortress. Guys, we're gonna raid it with one... Dude, pillagers hate this one simple trick. Mr. Krabs, I have a bomb! Mr. Krabs has a bomb strapped to my chest! I'll take a goat horn. I just unlock a recipe for a bigger goat horn. There's a suture myself, and a cynic for too many years. Doctor and nurse can be good for your head. Someday. They open your heart to a smooth operator. Thank you for all that you've got. Hold your first, I'll be with you later. Charred bone torch we'll have to make. Like a shot. What does a sniffer sound like? I actually don't know. It's just all of this stuff. Fishing is great. Super. Darn it. They look super cool. Ooh, shock treatment. Dancing like a vida boya. Oh, shock treatment. And that is usually when my game crashes. So we're going to go all the way around that big balloon right there. We're actually not going to get near that. Or in fact, we're going to get as far away from that as possible. That always crashes the game. Just gotta get past it. Look at the sheep, amazing how people are up for the slaughter. Can't remember. Oh yeah, Banthos from Star Wars. That's a good comparison. They have a lot in common. It's too pricey for them to realize your disguise is slipping. I think you're slipping. Our savior is still as the grave. You're beginning to fear me. I came in with thunder, I still have to wonder, can you really hear me? In the pain, the kind you can't suffer quietly. Fire up your brain, remind you inside your rioting society is slipping away. So, go ahead, run away, say it was horrible. Give them the tail. Get a pick. Do black hues. Yeah, I always use keep inventory. I don't feel like losing everything I've ever earned because I fell off the cliff, you know what I mean? Think not to have first.